ruling BJP-led Mahayuti alliance, which is aiming to retain power, while the MV or the Mahavikas Aghadi is hoping for a strong comeback. The opposition, which is also hoping that this election will have a repeat of a pattern that was seen during the Lok Sabha elections in this year. Now, voting that is currently underway for 288 assembly constituencies in a single phase. This is a high-stake prestige battle between the two crucial alliances as we talk about the Mahayuti and the Mahavikas Aghadi. The narrative of vote jihad versus note jihad that is also dominated this election season. And on the eve of the elections, we saw the Bitcoin bawal also entering the polling fray. Meanwhile, around this time, at around 11 a.m., we have recorded around 18.1 for voter turnout, the percentage that has now been recorded. Around 1 p.m., we're expecting these numbers to become even better as far as polling that is now seemingly picking up in the state of Maharashtra. Many political leaders, celebrities who have today come out to cast their vote, also making that appeal to the people out there, to the masses to come out and vote in large numbers.
सभी ने वोट करना चाहिए क्योंकि ये महाराष्ट्र को शक्तिशाली बनाएगा, देश की अर्थव्यवस्था को मजबूत बनाएगा। इसलिए आज का दिन बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है। ये मतदान सभी लोग करें।
मला वाटतं आज जास्त मी बोलणं आता योग्य नाही, कारण मतदान सुरू आहे। मी सर्व मतदारांना आवाहन करेन की आपण जरूर उतरा, मतदान करा आणि मित्रांसह, सहकुटुंब, सहपरिवार मतदानाला उतरा, मतदान करा आणि महाराष्ट्राचा स्वाभिमान.
Well, Arunil, Nilesh, both of them joining us, of course, as the numbers that have been picking up, we are expected, Nilesh, as far as the updated figures are concerned of the voter turnout, that would be updated shortly. Around 11 a.m., 18.1 for voter turnout has been recorded.
Well, yes, around 2 rounds have been completed and the percentage as of now is nearly 19%. So at 9 a.m. we saw how it was at nearly 17%. So yes, percentage has increased, but not as much as the Election Commission were expecting. Now it happens to be early morning hours and hence this expectation still lies that in the afternoon or in the late evening, this percentage might increase. At the moment, we are present at Bandra West constituency, which is a pink booth just beside me. It is a high-profile booth wherein top celebs of the Bollywood industry have also reached out, including that of Salim Khan, which is father of Salman Khan. And what we are expecting it that SRK, that is Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan, will also be soon reaching out to this polling booth to cast their vote. And meanwhile, various celebrities, including that of Sachin Tendulkar, have also casted his votes and has been constantly trying to motivate other people also. But during our view that we have been standing at multiple polling stations, we saw how it is the older generation, the old people who are turning up in big number to cast their vote. So that is one of the unique picture which we can witness since morning. People of old age who are not able to walk but are coming on their wheelchair to cast their vote, making sure that they practice their right. Their responsibility is being practiced by them, and hence they are also appealing that youngsters in big number should also be participating in this festival of democracy, because that is the beauty of our democracy. The power of every vote should be utilized in order to safeguard the future of our state and our country. We have been speaking to certain people who mentioned that how for them the key point for voting is development. And now Subhas Ghai, who happens to be director from Bollywood industry, also mentions that how for him the point of education is the priority, and that is the point that onto which he has casted his vote. He expects that overall development will be given out, and youngsters and citizens of Maharashtra.
Well, because we have seen as far as celebrities are concerned and also the elderly, they are the ones who have been setting an example rather when it comes to the people there, making an appeal to the masses to come out and vote in large numbers and to also participate in the festival of democracy. Arunil is also with us right now because now we talk about as far as politics in the case is concerned, the narrative of vote jihad versus note jihad, which has now dominated the election campaign. And on the eve of the elections, we saw the Bitcoin bawal that has now entered the polling fray. BJP last evening making a stunning claim during a press briefing late last night. BJP MP Sudhanshu Trivedi accused Sharad Pawar's daughter Supriya Sule, and she's also MP there. As far as the Maharashtra Congress chief, also Nana Patole, of being involved allegedly in an illegal Bitcoin transaction. He alleged that the money from the scam was used for the elections in Maharashtra. Sudhanshu Trivedi also presented 3 audio clips purportedly claiming what were evidence that Nana Patole and Supriya Sule were said to be involved in this alleged Bitcoin scam. Rejecting, however, when it comes to all of these allegations and claims, the NCP SP MP Supriya Sule said that these allegations are lies and they are fake, and she has filed a cybercrime complaint, and saying that she has also filed a defamation notice against the BJP MP Sudhanshu Trivedi.
आपको क्या लगता है आज तक पूरे विश्व में कोई ऐसा चोर है जो पकड़ा गया हो और बोलता है कि ये राइट एलिगेशन है? जो पकड़ा जाता है वो बोलता है ये फॉल्स एलिगेशन है। तो स्वाभाविक रूप से इतनी बड़ी चोरी हुई है। बिटकॉइन, ये क्रिप्टो करेंसी, ये कोई मजाक के विषय नहीं है, ये ट्रांजैक्शनल थिंग्स है। रविंद्रनाथ पाटिल 2022 में जेल गए थे, उनका खुलासा अब हो रहा है। तो 2022 में तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी ये प्लान नहीं कर रही थी ना कि 2024 का चुनाव वो लड़ेगी और एक दिन पहले ये खुलासा करेगी। तो ये एक कंटिन्यूअम में चल रहा है, और कंटिन्यूअम में खुलासा इसलिए हुआ है क्योंकि पैसे खाली होने के पश्चात उस विटनेस को एलिमिनेट ना कर दिया जाए। तो विटनेस के मन में डर बैठा है कि असेंबली इलेक्शन के बाद मुझे मार दिया जाएगा, इसलिए मैं अपनी जिंदगी बचाऊं और पब्लिक डोमेन में इंफॉर्मेशन दे दूं।
We have Supriya, thank you, sir. My first question to you, I want to understand that how do you see the kind of allegation that has leveled against you? So please react on that.
They are fake.
We'll take one by one.
There were 5 questions asked to you.
I am happy to answer all 5. I've already answered them. I've sent a notice.
Ma'am, also we see the timing also. How do you respond to the timing in which the sequence has come in where we are seeing...
Your question only answers.
What are your next steps, ma'am?
No, I've sent a defamation notice.
Right. Also, did you complain to ECI, the cybercrime?
I've already done that. I've tweeted everything. So I've tweeted, I've sent, and I've spoken to the media extensively.
Just a short while back, Supriya ji, you were saying that you are the one in the parliament to always question on Bitcoin.
Why Bitcoins, cryptocurrency, Bitcoins, all these digital currencies. I've always spoken against.
And your name is emerging in the scam.
Yeah, it's a fake allegation which I've challenged.
Right. What are your next steps, ma'am? What are you going
to police? I've already
because
said
we
what
see
I'm going to
Ajit Pawar is also spoken that your the voice is similar.
Ajit Pawar, Ramakrishna Hari.
जहाँ तक विनोद तावड़े जी का सवाल है, मैंने कल भी स्पष्ट कर दिया, न उन्होंने कोई पैसा बांटा, न उनके पास कोई पैसा मिला। जानबूझकर एक बवाल खड़ा करने का प्रयास किया गया, एक इकोसिस्टम को यूज़ किया गया। जहाँ तक सुप्रिया सुले जी पर और नाना पटोले जी पर जो आरोप लगे हैं, जिस प्रकार से एक पूर्व आईपीएस अधिकारी ने कुछ आरोप लगाए हैं, कुछ क्लिप्स उन्होंने जारी की है, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि ये बहुत गंभीर इस प्रकार का प्रकरण है। और मैं आज इतना ही कहूँगा, इस प्रकरण की सिरे से जांच होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि इस प्रकार के एलिगेशन लगने के बाद वास्तविकता क्या है ये दुनिया के सामने आना बहुत ज़रूरी है।
मैं ये रविंद्र पाटिल नाम का जो आईपीएस अधिकारी इन्हें लाया है बीजेपी ने, वो आईपीएस है ही नहीं। जो बीजेपी तोतैया पार्टी है, जो खुद ही झूठ पार्टी हो गई आप, तो मुझे लगता है कि और जो वीडियो इन लोगों ने ऑडियो जो वायरल किया है, ऑडियो में मेरी आवाज़ भी नहीं है। और ये बिटकॉइन जो है, मैं तो किसान आदमी हूँ, मेरे को तो दूर दूर तक के लाइन में मैं नहीं हूँ, मेरे को तो कभी इससे संबंध भी नहीं है। लेकिन हमने अभी कानूनन नोटिस उनको दिया है, कल एफआईआर भी दर्ज हमने किया है रात को, और कानून नोटिस भी देंगे। इनके ऊपर एक मानहानि का दावा भी हम करेंगे।
However, the biggest talking point so far in this controversy has been the Deputy CM Ajit Pawar, coming from the same family as far as he has slammed Supriya Sule over Bitcoin controversy. The Maharashtra Deputy CM claims that it was indeed his sister's voice in the audio tapes. However, when it comes to Sharad Pawar himself, he has denied all of the allegations, calling it as vendetta and also questioning the very timing of this controversy.
के बारे में जो कुछ ऑडियो दिखा रहे हैं, वो आवाज़ के बारे में मुझे इतना ही जानकारी है। मैं दोनों को भी बहुत अच्छी तरह से जानता हूँ, बहुत सालों से जानता हूँ। एक तो मेरी परिवार की मेरी बहन है, और दूसरे हमने जिनके साथ बहुत साल काम किया है, एक दूसरे के विरोध में भी किया है, एक दूसरे के साथ भी किया है, महाविकास आघाड़ी में भी किया है, वो भी आवाज उनका ही है, उनका बोलने का टोन, उनका आवाज दोनों का वही है। अभी इसके बारे में इंक्वायरी हो जाएगी, इंक्वायरी होने के बाद पता चलेगा।
बीजेपी ने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस